morning, all. Good morning. Why there is no response? Good morning. Okay, okay. Fine. So today we are here for the training program for Maximo Plus. Okay. Before we start the program, I would like to introduce myself as my name is Lohit, and I represent organization Suels Group. This is an organization which we provide all sort of training for uh, all Mahindra range of products, and uh, we are a Mumbai based company. Okay, so before we start the program, I would also like to introduce yourself as because I also want to know your name and the dealership which you represent, and your work experience, and also if you could just able to tell me, let me know just your 2 3 hobbies what you have got, so that would be better. Okay, so let us introduce uh, let us start it from the clockwise. Okay, we will start it from here. Okay, right, fine. So thanks for the introduction, and see, today we are here for the Maximo Plus training. When we are starting this program, I also want to tell you people that the basic objective of this training program is to learn the why we are launching the new Maximo Plus, and what all its uh, the benefits what we are going to get compared to the existing Maximo what we have got. Okay, so when when the Maximo got launched in the year 2009, so from the date of launch until here we have sold more than 1,15,000 units of Maximo Plus. Okay, and also we have a market share of about 22%. And the good thing is, although it is from past 2 years, we are able to gain a good market share of 22%, and at the same time, we are eating the market share of the Tata Ace substantially. So that is one good thing what we have it from the Maximo. Okay. Now, when I say Maximo Plus, so the Maximo Plus is nothing but it is a Maximo Plus with the power of choice. So let us understand this power choice at a later stage. But what we have to do is let us all do a quick activity. Okay. So where I would ask you to people to do a clapping for about continuously for about 30 seconds. So when I ask you to do this one, how many of you people can do? How many clappings? Can you just tell me the? Okay, so one person is saying 50, the other person is saying 70, and one more person is saying little more than that, 75. Okay, can we just do a quick activity so that we'll check how many clappings we'll get. Okay, so what you people have to do is uh, you clap yourself, and I'll be counting the timing, and count yourself also. Fine. So at the end, you just let me know the total clappings what you got. Right? Fine. Now, okay. So how many clappings we got it? So this person is saying 90. Okay. Any other person? Right. 100. Any other person who is more than 100? Okay. This person is saying 125. Good. Now, guys, when we are doing this activity, the reason being this activity is to know uh, why we did this one, because you people may understand that whenever we do a choice, okay, we always want to uh, going ahead than the others one. So that is why one person, when one person is saying 60, the other person said 75, and the other person said he can do little more than that. So now we all understand that going ahead is a choice we make. Okay, so similarly, Mahindra has done some choices where Maximo can be much better than the Maximo Plus can be much better than the existing Maximo what we have. Okay, now uh, when we have launched this Maximo Plus, we Mahindra and Mahindra has made some choices. So let us understand what choices we made. Now, the first choice what we made is either we have to continue with the good product or we have to make it better, right? Either we have to continue with the good product or make it better. The second choice what we have made is either we have to continue with the existing Mahindra ecosystem on Maximo or improve it better. Either we have to continue with the existing ecosystem on Maximo or improve it better. The third choice what we have made is either we sell the way we sell the commercial vehicles or the other people are selling, or change it. So these are all the three changes what we have made on the choices we made. Choices we have taken to improve ourselves and also to get a success on the Maximo Plus. Now let us understand the the choices we have made in detail. The first choice what we have made is either we have to continue with the good product or make it better. So here what we have done is we have made a choice where we are getting one important feature which customers they never thought of. Okay. The second one is we have made some changes based on the expectations from the customers, or we can say the feedback we have taken from many of the customer, and we worked on that, and so we have made some changes on that also as per the expectation. Okay. Now when we are saying about the product, we have made a change that the choice what we have made is one particular feature which we are giving, which the customers they never thought of, that is something called as the fuel smart technology. Okay. Now when I say this fuel smart technology, it is one of the biggest trump card to sell Maximo Plus. Okay. I want you people to highlight this feature very aggressively. Fine. Okay. Now what exactly is this fuel smart technology is? Uh, this is a feature where the you the person can drive the vehicle in two modes. That is in the power mode and in the eco mode. Now, what exactly happens is in the power mode, the vehicle will be able to generate a highest power of 26 bhp, and it can give a mileage of 20.2. At the same time, the eco mode can generate a power of 17 HP, and the vehicle will be able to give a highest fuel efficiency of 21.9 kilometers per liter. Why we have introduced this feature is nothing but, see, sometimes what happens is whenever we are driving a vehicle, sometimes we require a power and sometimes we need uh, we don't need that power at all. So where we may think that instead of that power we will be able, if we are able to get a good efficiency, that would be better. So like that sometimes we think. So that is why what we have done is you can we have given this feature wherein we can drive the vehicle when the power is required, and we can expect some kind of fuel efficiency, highest fuel efficiency when we really don't need that power at all. Okay. This feature works through a double ECU mapping, right? Where the user can switch over from power mode to eco mode or from eco mode to power mode, right? So we will learn about this fuel smart technology at a later stage in detail, right? Now, this is the choices, the first one, and the second one, the choices what we have made is we have worked on as per the expectation from the customer. So when we have when we are having a new Maximo Plus, we had to change certain things based on the feedback given by the customers. Wherein the first changes what we have made is the wheelbase. Here, the existing Maximo is given 1840 mm of wheelbase, wherein the new Maximo Plus comes with 1950 mm. Okay, so with this, the the overall vehicle stability, the stance would be much better, and also will be able to carry more and more goods. The second choice, the change what we have made is as per the expectation. It is the independent front suspension, where the angle is being changed. Where the reason behind is we had some feedback that the people will not be able to fit the crossplay tires. Okay, now with this they will be able to fit the crossplay tires. The third change what we have made is the tire design. Although it was not a feedback from the customer, we have taken care of this sun so that the life of the tire can improve. Also, uh, the the cost for the customer can be reduced. Okay, so these are all the changes what we have made as per the customer expectation. Now let us understand the second point, where the choices what we have made on the ecosystem, right? So when we say ecosystem, it is first, it is very much necessary to understand why the ecosystem is required. Because see, whenever we are driving these kind of vehicle which is used for the commercial purpose, it is very much important that the the serviceability, the spare parts availability, all these things are very important for the users, because uh, the major income what they expect is from overall performance of the vehicle, and at the same time the serviceability also. So here the changes what we have made is we have an improved serviceability system, wherein we have trained around 2,400 local mechanics. Okay, the reason behind this is earlier we had a feedback that the customers cannot take the vehicle to these local mechanics, and whenever they take, they say this engine cannot be repaired from our end. Okay, so that is the reason why what we have done is we have personally taken care of this one, and we are able to train these 2,400 people across India. At the same time, we have given a 800 number of mini smart testers to these people, and that too with the free of cost. Apart from this, we can the advantage from these local mechanics is these people are called as dealer trained technicians. Okay, so these people can give a reference also, wherein we worked out a incentive plan for them, which is connected from the area office, where they can avail a thousand rupees of thousand rupees referral incentive, and also they are the people who can improve the Mahindra brand image, right? Here, the second thing what we have done is the spare parts availability. We every people have got a perception that the Mahindra Maximo spare parts, which are the availability is a big concern, and also at the same time it is more costlier also. So here what the thing what we have done is we have made a list wherein it says we in all of the spare parts cost we are not weak at all. So here we have done some comparison between the Tata Ace and the Maximo, uh, where it shows our spare parts are very less. It has got a this is a list which has got around 58 items wherein we are much lesser than the Tata Ace. And also to increase the availability of spare parts in the open bazaar, we have uh, recruited more number of retailers, and it is increasing day by day, so that the overall availability of the spare parts in the overall market, uh, it can improve, so that the downtime for the customers can be reduced, right? The third thing what we have done on the ecosystem is the reach of dealership. We are increasing our dealership number of dealership across India day by day. Okay, so we have more than 350 number of dealerships, right? So that they can avail all the service under one roof. Now, the fourth thing what we have done is the we when we are launching this Maximo Plus, we had to work on our existing Maximo customers, where we were able to make some 6,000. Where we found that around 6,000 Maximo Plus customers are unhappy. So what we have done is we have bifurcated these customers into red hot and red customers, where we have provided with the super saver package, so that uh, when we launch this Maximo Plus, we can get a positive word of mouth from these people. Okay. Here, what we have done is for a red hot customer, we have given a two number of oil, engine oil and the oil filter, and one number of fuel filter. And for the red customers, what we have done is we have given a one number of engine oil filter, and one number of fuel filter. So all these people are called to the by the dealership, and the lists are available with the dealership, and they called personally. They contacted, and we handed over these vouchers to them. Okay. So this is about the ecosystem. The third choice what we have made is either we have to continue the way we sell the commercial vehicles and the other people, or we have to change it. So here what we have done is, as all of you people know that nowadays you people are using the tablet application, okay, which can help you people to explain the various features, advantage and benefits in front of the customer, and and all these features are available in one touch of button, which is very much um, it's not complicated to use. Also, it is very handy, right? When we are having this kind of this is a unique thing what we have made, uh, so that it can attract the customers also, and relevant information will be provided to the customer on touch of a button. Okay. So uh, basically these are all the changes what we have made, and our session goes with the now we understood the changes what we have made. Now our session goes with the we are we are going to understand the various features, advantage and benefit, the hyper features of the Maximo Plus, and afterwards we are going to feel the product. Then we are going to see how we demonstrate the vehicle, and also how to do the test drive process, right? When we are say the high-fi features of this vehicle is, the first one is the greater carrying capacity, the second one is the highest mileage, third one is greater comfort, safer for goods and customer, passenger passenger and the goods, and the fifth one is stylish. Okay, so when we say the first one is the greater carrying capacity, this vehicle has got a power of which comes with the 909 cc, and it has got a 26 horsepower, which is the highest in the segment. It can pull more of a load, and due to the highest torque, that is 55 newton meter, it can pull more load even in a steepest roads. Okay. The second thing what we have it in the reason being greater carrying capacity is the highest payload. This vehicle has got a payload of 850 kgs. That means the benefit what customers will get is he can he can improve his earnings by reducing the number of trips per day. So, because he can carry more and more uh, goods on a same time, right? The third one is the, the vehicle comes with the 7-leaf spring suspension, rear suspension, wherein this can this will able to allow the vehicle to carry more and more goods, right? This is about the greater carrying capacity. Now let us understand the highest mileage. Highest mileage. This vehicle gives a 21.9 kilometers per liter in the eco mode, and in the power mode it gives a power mileage of 20. Compared to one of your competitor where it gives 17, that is Tata Ace. So we are much better in terms of mileage also, right? The benefit what customers will get is at the end his end of the day his pocket will be filled. Means they have a greater savings. The third thing is the safety. When we say the safety is required for both the goods and the passengers. Talking about passengers, they will get a safety features like drive-by-wire technology, and it has a impact absorbing body structure, the frontal structure. Then they have a load sensing proportionate valve, LSPV braking system. Okay. At the same time, we have a reinforced cargo structure wherein the cargo body is much sturdier, so that they can deliver the vehicle with more safer. This is very important. Okay. Talking about the comfort feature, we have the front independent front suspension system. The overall cabin space is bigger. The customer will get 85 cubic feet of cabin. The seats are more comfortable. Although it says 1+1, the third person can also sit, right? And the the gear shift, it has got a cable type gearbox transmission where it is very smoother to operate. Okay, and it is nearly a maintenance free. Fine. The overall look of the vehicle is good, both from the exterior and from the interior also. When I say interior, it has got a car-like features like dual tone upholstery. Okay, the dashboard, overall dashboard quality is good. The look of the instrument cluster is very attractive, right? So these are all the hi-fi features what we